Listen up, fellas.
Alright, welcome to another 2v2. This one's going to be on Semoskiy Winter between Sneak King and ManicMonk here on the left side. And today I'm joined by Sarantini, who's a strategist on co2.org.
Hi guys.
And he's going to be following the axis for me. And who do we have on the right side?
Rifle squad ready for action.
We have two people from the GLEI clan, I guess, Dorsath and Immo 404.
I wonder what that stands for. Jaeger Light Elite Infantry or something, maybe? I don't know.
I guess, but they haven't chosen that doctrine.
I got orders, boys.
Meanwhile, we have double rifleman start from ManicMonk, so nothing super exciting there. And we also we have sniper first from Sneak King. Interesting.
Yeah. German play actually, Austria went with double S-Gran opening, so.
Oh wow, that's new. You don't see that very frequently. I don't think Assault Grenadiers really perform that well, but I guess if there were going to be a map where you were going to choose them, this would be a pretty good one because of the short-range engagements in the urban setting.
Yeah, I guess, but the lack of Faust really hurts, in my opinion.
Definitely it does, and especially against Special Rifle Command. Like, I think that might have been a poor decision. There's definitely going to be a scout car bullying them around.
Yeah, he even skipped tier 1, so.
Oh, really?
He has no Faust and only 3 infantry scots with the Pioneer.
Yeah, that's a pretty bold move. I guess we'll see if he can pull it off. We do have the Axis going pretty hard for the south fuel. Allies also going to be taking the north fuel pretty much unopposed. Taking a position in the building here as well. So the map's pretty much getting split in half.
Usually see the two fights happening at the field, but it's pretty quiet so far.
Allies pretty much ignoring the central village, and it looks like a pretty significantly sized blob is going to be taking their cutoff, although the sniper's probably going to get a few free kills there.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a while because of the whole squads.
Yeah, Pioneer's actually cutting off the Allies here. They managed to sneak past these combat engineers. Combat engineers are about to encounter these assault grenadiers as they round the corner. They're going to get forced away.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
There they go.
Yeah, pretty decisive.
Assault, ooh, I'm not sure what's going to win between these assault grenadiers and these riflemen. Rifles are in red cover, and now they're getting focused by the overcommando player as well. Popping the wall, more rifles taking up position in the house. Sniper continuing to pick off models though. Second sniper also moving up to support.
Yeah, and the Oberkommando player actually now built a Kubel, so.
Interesting
Will
to
be
see
nice.
so late.
Yeah, I agree. But maybe he tries to get the snipers.
I guess, but when you see snipers, you know there's going to be a scout car following up. So Kubelwagen, like if you don't go Kubelwagen first, you're not going to have like the same impact you would as if you had gotten it earlier. And those snipers are just tearing those Volksgrenadiers to pieces, and they're going to be forced away.
Yeah, double snipers, just every single infantry squad gets forced off.
Riflemen continuing to sort of move through the middle a little bit, taking a position in this house here, trying to fend off more assault grenadiers. As more squads move to catch up.
He's actually building another Kubelwagen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I don't really see that working.
Well, I guess we'll see if he can pull that off. I guess that's motivated by the snipers, but yeah, that's gonna be difficult with the scout car roaming
And
around.
I guess an M20 soon, or
Yeah, probably. If we take a look at ManicMonk, he actually no, he's only got 30 fuel. That's because he hasn't purchased any officers yet. Oh, he went grenades. I was like, where's all his fuel going? Yeah, he's tech grenades first. Interesting.
now we see the medic truck going up. Kinda late actually, but it's a pretty good location, kinda back protecting to the right VP.
A lot of times you see the medic truck going up a lot closer to the central village, and they get punished for it. But since one of the players is U.S. forces, they don't have to worry too much about indirect fire. We're not sure exactly what. They're not sure exactly what doctrine Sneak King's gonna go.
Ooh,
so
Fox going down.
And that Kubel's totally out of position too. Oh jeez, that scout car just made a huge entrance.
Yeah.
Not even close, not a chance. If he had been a little quicker, he may have even spotted that battle group headquarters. getting constructed,
Yeah.
and that would have been like devastating.
Oh, in a second, Kubel. He's gonna lose that.
Yeah, he really shouldn't be trying to pick off snipers when his other crew wagon just died to a scout car, like, right there. Fortunately, thanks to the road, he should be able to get away in time.
Oh yeah, maybe even in time for the 221 that just got produced to support him.
It looks like that scout car's not giving up the chase, though. Getting a little overextended here.
Well, I don't know where
Looks
the
like
221 is going.
Yeah, Dorsath's like has no intention of moving to fight it though. He's just going straight towards the middle. Maybe he doesn't even care about the scout car. He just wants to take out those snipers. There's actually not much that can stop him. Snipers are so out of position.
Wow. Yeah, and he notices quite late.
He's gonna continue chasing once sniper model drops.
But I
Oh, no.
Ura.
Yeah,
Oh,
Urian
sh-
conscripts moving up, but I mean, I think that it was already a pretty good trade. Ooh, he should have canceled that 222 upgrade though. That's a waste of munitions. That's definitely gonna die. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it
There we
goes.
go.
No, other than upgrading the 222 though, I think that that was a pretty good trade, taking out that sniper. Wouldn't be surprised to see him make another one to take out the other one, but he may not get lucky twice in a row.
Ooh, we see the forward HQ getting upgraded, but
Yeah, he's
I don't-
kinda unnecessarily bleeding against these two conscripts and rifles though, just sitting there in that bush. He should probably pull back.
yeah, he has only 2 squads now, so I don't see why you would want to upgrade at this point, but he's rebuilding a Volks now. So.
He's very behind on manpower. Engagement happening in the north. He actually tried to take out that scout car with assault grenades. Just really a lot of munitions to be spending, but it didn't work. I think he might lose that full squad of assault grenadiers,
Sniper now available for duty.
which just really goes to show how important thousands are. That scout car is having a field
Yeah.
day.
Ooh, and S-mines. Maybe he's trying to trick over the scout car over it, but... Yeah. Could even drive into it with some flame crits.
He should probably have canceled that mine. I mean, there's no way he doesn't know about that.
Oh, it was a teller!
Well, there's a teller mine there now, I guess. American infantry moving up to support as well.
Bit in red cover.
Our superiors have given us 120mm mortars.
And Scout car actually backed off, which was probably the right decision considering how low it is. And those American infantry are kind of having trouble now. Grenade
Yeah,
going out though.
Standing by.
He's only fighting with 1 assault grenade. He really should move in his other squads. Getting close with his MP40s.
Ooh, assault grenades going out, I think.
Ooh, nice target.
Forces a retreat from the American infantry. Pathfinders moving up though. I almost, considering how wounded those assault grenadiers are, those Pathfinders might even win this engagement. He's just pulling away.
Snipers keeping killing on the middle.
Guard rifle infantry squads are now available.
Oh, AA half-track being produced by ManicMonk.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that unit, but if you can ambush a squad with it, maybe the snipers can deal 2 damage, great damage.
I think it can be really vulnerable to a Puma, but since they know that he's gone battle group headquarters, he has a little more room to maneuver it. Doesn't have to be too worried about a light vehicle chasing it down.
Oh, and AA half track I see that will basically kill the half track very fast.
That's true. He's gonna have to be careful with it. He might be considering getting Panzer Strikes on those Panzer Grenadiers. I don't know.
Ooh, Volk squad barely surviving with Shrek. Might even die on retreat with all those conscripts and snipers. No, he's fine.
Guards hitting the field. PTRS shots being fired on the Kugel wagon. Conscripts have to retreat. More conscripts moving up to support though. Sniper also has to reposition, but it's perfect bait for those assault grenadiers, and they just way overextend.
Yeah.
Second sniper almost goes down though. Barely makes it out alive. Ooh, pretty nice grenade on those Stern Pioneers.
Yeah, but now with the A half track suppressing, the sniper will be safe.
Pretty healthy rifleman screen moving up as well.
Mortar team reports ready
Or not.
We actually see an infantry support gun coming up.
Enemy forces
I'm
I
actually
really
kinda
should think he
surprised.
should. Yeah, he should get more main infantry.
Yeah, he
He's
has
only got two folks.
two folks, a Kuba wagon, and a forward retreat point, and an infantry support gun. He's just pouring tons of manpower into non-squads.
The Austeres also has only B Gran, Assault Gran, and 2 Pyros, so I guess he's making up for it with armor since he's just finished tier 3. There's no way.
So just since he's kind of low on squads, you can tell he's just trying to harass territory to a strategic point in the south. He doesn't want to engage.
Oh, scout card.
Oh,
Half
he just
track
went
going in.
in on that half track. What is he thinking? There's no way he can win that.
But the A half track is actually backing off.
Yeah, he should have just stayed still. He would have been fine.
I guess he was afraid of the Shreks that just got upgraded.
Yeah, but the first volley like completely missed. He would have been fine if he had just sat there and finished it off.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, Pioneer might go down in the middle. Yep.
Infantry support gun certainly doing good work against that lieutenant, and he's going to be forced away. And we actually also see a heavy mortar from Sneak King, so he has chosen guard motor coordination. He's probably going to be saving up for T-3485. He's already got 171 fuel in the bank.
Ooh, this is kinda weird. Dorsath, he tagged to tier 3, but then he called in a Stoogie.
Huh. I guess he didn't feel that, I'm kind of surprised he texted tier 3 at all, to be honest, as mechanized support, but I guess he didn't feel that he could afford to wait for a Panzer IV.
Yeah, he wants the advantage now, I guess.
ManicMonk is just getting owned by those Stern Pios in the middle. I don't know if any of those squads are going to make it home. Ooh, heavy mortar actually kills the riflemen, and then the Kubel finishes off the Paras. Ouch. That was a huge overextension. That's bad. He just lost those upgraded paratroopers.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep rebuying them with their expensive upgrades.
Well done, comrades. The rotor is washed up.
Scout car might go down, yeah.
Oh man. Those Panzer Grenadiers caught that way out of position. Oh, the Stoogie is actually going in on the AA half track too. It's pretty unsupported. I'm not sure it's gonna get away. Oh, it hit the teller mine! The teller mine! Oh no.
Yeah, that happens too often to me as well. I see a mine getting planted and then I forget about it and hit it 10 minutes later.
In all fairness, that was the American player that hit it, not the Soviet player, but still, someone forgot to ping. Harassment happening on the bottom though, conscripts grabbing the munitions point. Meanwhile, the North Victory point's falling to those Panzer Grenadiers, and the Stoogie is going to actually catch this fuel cache. So it's not going to have been up for very long, and there's not really much the Allies have to push that Stug away.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there is like no anti-tank being built.
I mean, ManicMonk's he has 7 command points and 600 manpower. He could have called him. He could have paradropped an AP gun forever ago. He does have his major out, so I think he's just going to hold out for a Jackson. He's only 5 fuel away from it.
Yes, it's a bit overkill. I mean, it does kill a Stooks in 2 shots, but a Sherman would do pretty much the same. See a Schwer or Panzer HQ getting built in the middle. And the OKW players floating 1000 manpower.
Yeah, he's
Guess
floating
he's
like crazy.
Guess he wants Obers out.
Infantry support guns up to 9 kills, which is actually not bad. Usually I don't feel like it performs that well, but that one's supposed to be doing pretty okay against these guards and conscripts and stuff.
Yeah, it's certainly not very reliable. Can do great one game and then meh. Really.
Oh, heavy mortar lands directly on the Kubel wagon.
6. It was getting buttons. Really wanted to finish it.
Bolshevik trying to go in on these snipers, but I think they're not going to pull it off.
If you eat like 2 sniper shots with false streams, then it's very risky to keep. Yeah. Right is getting forced off on the right.
Dorsath
Getting the munitions back.
Good work with his Panzer Grenadiers in that half track. Usually I don't see this half track survive this long, but the Panzer Grenadiers inside are already up to 11 kills and double vet.
Yeah.
But there is indeed a Jackson on the field now, so he's not planning to get bullied by that Stug or half track any longer.
Does the Jackson one-shot it?
I think it does, yeah.
Very risky with Panzer Grenadiers inside and with 50% chance to instantly die.
Assault grenades going out on Rifleman, and another full paratrooper squad dies. Jeez. Needs to be more careful with those.
Were those upgraded? Oh,
No.
Suki went down. The Eki gun. The allies kind of went overkill again with anti-tank now with AT gun and Jackson, but I mean he could snipe the Panzer HQ now.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's gonna do. There's not really anything nearby to defend it except for the support gun. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. These Sturm Pioneers are getting cut down too. Oh,
wow.
Right before he rounds the corner.
He falls around the corner. Almost a safe. Oh, scout car flank. Also flank.
2 of them have Panzer Shreks though, so he's not really... Actually, there's only 1 guy alive inside. The sniper's already sniped the MP-44s. Oh jeez, and the last guy dies when the half-track explodes.
And dropped the
Jackson,
Shrek.
and drops the Shrek on the ground. Oh, that's not good. Those Fallschirmjäger have free reign to just kill everything in the middle now. The snipers were forced to retreat though.
Yeah, and Obers hitting the field as well. Very good against guards. Any infantry actually.
Ooh, that was a nice grenade though. American infantry finally forces away those assault grenadiers. We'll be able to retake control of the North Victory Point munitions. It's going to take some time though, since they don't control the cutoff either. Oh,
Yeah.
Sneak King has brought in the double T-3485 call-in now. So hopefully he'll be able to make good use of that. There's actually not really much that can stop him.
It's just been a P4 build. Kind of weird since he has 11 CPs, but not enough fuel for a Tiger, so I guess he opted for a P4.
Yeah, without his Stuggy, he can't get another Stuggy because he needs to have some anti-tank for these C-34s, and he probably can't afford to wait for a Tiger either. There's not enough time.
OKW players building a Panther, so very good against C-35s.
I don't know if it's going to complete though. That Schwer Panzer HQ is like dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
Wow. That really sets the OKW player back.
Yeah, it does, and the Jackson's pretty well positioned to fire on that P4 against
Oh, why
too
does he
aggressive.
keep charging?
I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, geez, he needs to pull back like right now.
Wow, he's lucky to have survived that.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to set up a bait into his pack, but that was risky. Meanwhile, American infantry is just killing everything. Ooh, heavy mortar support as well. That pack is probably gonna get cleared.
I really would have thought that Heavy Mortar would have done a great job, but it only has 2 kills.
More of our troops
I think he's
Surprised
just
by
a
that.
little too far back.
Yeah. Ooh, false charging in. Infantry support and getting 1 sniper almost. It's really doing quite well.
Light artillery barrage clears out this gun. American infantry are going to clear out the pack though.
We are awaiting orders.
Things are not looking
And
too
steals
good
it.
for the Axis. Oh my gosh, the infantry support gun just wiped a rifle squad on retreat. That.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice. It used to do like that at the launch pretty often, but right now
Pretty unusual.
it's rare.
We actually have a Sherman hitting the field, and I think you're right that he should have maybe gone Sherman first and then gone to Jackson. Jackson's not been able to work this week that much. But he has a Sherman now.
Ooh, and if they charge in to the base, then I see the Chua HQ getting built just outside the cutoff.
I'm not sure that's a very good positioning. They weren't able to defend it the first time, and if it gets destroyed again, that's just going
Only
to
200
put more
points
fuel down the
remaining.
drain.
Double your efforts.
Yeah, it's 80, so it's very expensive, especially for OKW. But they didn't notice it, and it survives so far.
Keep spamming Bolshevik, he's really not going to have like manpower though. Fine. Like he has so few squads right now, especially when he's getting bled by these tanks so hard.
Yeah.
Panzer
He's
IV
rebuilding his
getting
Panther, at least.
well, he will be able to complete the Panther this time, so that's good. But I feel like as soon as it's done, they're just gonna Allied tank swarm is just gonna roll over everything. I hope the Panther's enough to stop it.
I hope so too. But with double Pack 40 support, he might be able to.
On the bright side for the Axis, it really can't get any worse. T-34-85 Colin is the heaviest thing that they can field now. Oh, there goes one Bolshevik squad though.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Yeah, but there will be another set of T-34s soon, I guess.
That's true. Sea King is already up to 257 fuel, and he already has the manpower. For
Oh,
T-34.
Mike was one.
Barely
Oh,
makes
Stucky
it
shot
free.
bounced. A nice use of smoke from, I don't know who fired that, but I think it was the heavy mortar.
Paratroopers trying to lead a charge, but they do spot the Panther and change their mind. Folks Grenadiers round in the corner, but they're eating a lot of HE rounds.
Yeah, especially when you go around the corner, they're a bit clumped up, and then the HE shell will do very good. Before charging in, need to back up.
The stolen pack is doing so much damage to that. Jackson wants to follow up, but will he get it?
He lacks the vision.
He probably could have if he had just tried to go for a lucky attack ground, but oh well.
Guard squad ready.
Ouch.
So much for those assault grenadiers.
Yeah. They don't really seem to have a plan to kill doubles. The snipers keep losing squads to it.
Yeah, they don't have the resources to like go for a spare scout car or looks or anything. P-47 gets called in. That opening volley did so much to that Panther. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, yeah.
It's already almost dead.
You really should just poke in with
Yeah,
the allies.
they easily could. That P-47 definitely set up like a devastating charge. If they wanted to just overwhelm everything with their medium armor, I think they could. The only real problem is those packs.
Yeah, but with how the Panther survived, you'll get rear shots. So
I think really they just want to set up a flank. It looks like ManicMonk is circling his Jacksons around to the north. I think he's still hunting that Panzer IV. He really wants to kill it. I think he'll find it if he just dives the base. It looks like he's going to.
oh, do you see that Pack 40 in the middle? It's just behind the hedge, so he couldn't attack those tanks.
Oh no. And oh, P-47s are gonna wipe that Panther out if it doesn't get clear of the attack zone.
Yeah, he's, I think, betting. Yeah, he wants to back up, but Stucky
He's like stuck right there.
is dancing.
T-34-85s aren't doing much better trying to maneuver around this pack, though. He almost lost one to these folks right here.
T-34 standing by.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, the Panzer IV
He
did get taken down by those Jacksons, and they're going to get away clean. They didn't even really sustain any damage.
Stucky charging on the ice.
What is it thinking? I think it must have, like, rally pointed it? No? I don't know what he was thinking there. Good thing those Jacksons didn't spot it, or it would have been a free kill.
Yeah.
Sniper's being forced to retreat by some Fallschirmjäger in the middle. Keeps on taking so much bleed low from the HE rounds of the Sherman.
And infantry support got cleared too. There's only 3 infantry squads.
Looks like he's trying to get a Faust off, but his squad is so low. Oh no, there it goes.
Ostwind? I really disagree with that choice.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking bringing an Ostwind in. They need to shut down all this medium armor. It's not even that much there's not even that much infantry. I guess he just wants to kill those snipers. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, must be, but... Or maybe the P-47.
Oh yeah. So he's just going to be relying on packs, basically, for anti-tank. And he does have 3, so that's a lot of packs, but still.
You need something?
There are 4 T-34-85s on the field now. It's going to be really hard to stop.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Yeah. Its Panther's almost fully repaired again. Assault grants. Otter. I think they will. Oh.
Looks like they're gonna get away, maybe.
Yeah, T-34 decided to turn around so the turret couldn't really track them.
And there's a pretty decent pack screen here. Pretty decent defensive line, but I think the Allies could break it as long as they attack intelligently and don't like dive right into the front.
Pioneers at the top fuel. Yeah, they won't get home.
I
Our
don't think
brave
he's even
infantry
paying
is
attention to
dying.
that. Oh man. He is so lucky with these Volksgrenadiers. I can't believe how many times that they've gotten away with just a tiny sliver left. And that just goes to show what a huge difference having a five-man squad with a Shrek over a 4-man squad with Shreks is.
Yeah. But also all those received accuracy bonuses makes it so much more durable.
And with that 5, it can be just about impossible to finish off.
I think the Allies should invest a bit more in indirect fire to carry against all the specs.
It's tough though, as Allies, the only real option that Airborne has is the Scots at this point. And that would certainly not be a bad decision, but he's clearly investing heavily into medium armor rather than that. Ooh, Ostman's going in really deep.
Yeah.
He caught the ambulance. Oh, and he's dropping a light artillery barrage on all that infantry. Oh, but he's trapped by those 234s. There's not going to be any escaping, and I don't really think that was worth it. He didn't really kill anything. There it goes.
Our panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
Stuki could go down too if the T-34s decide to chase. Another Stuki.
Assault gun standing by.
Okay. I think you should really save up for a Tiger.
Yeah, but Stug E is not really very good against medium armor. Like, sometimes it'll get lucky penetration, but it's pretty unusual.
Yeah. It can be quite a good support unit when it gets Vet 1 and you have target weak point.
That's true.
We have a full squad.
But only as your only AT option, no. Of course all those packs, but one is cleared already.
Light artillery barrage at your command. Our HQ is under attack.
Jackson and a Sherman going in for a flank on the on that base. There's not really anything to stop him. He may be able to take out that tier 3 building.
It won't stop him from building Stukis and Tigers.
It's true. He's nowhere near a Tiger though. Spent so much fuel on these Stugs.
That's true.
Panzer Grenadiers, foes are behind our lines.
There it goes.
Headquarters attacked.
That pack is gonna catch all these tanks. I don't know if he's gonna get away.
Oh.
Target weak point.
Very nice back 40 position.
Oh wow, the shot bounced on the Sherman and it won't get away. Just barely.
Stugi.
There it goes. I don't know if he's gonna get clear of. He's so low. That PTRS might even finish him off. Oh. Pack does it. What's that pack has such a high rate of fire at Vet 3, it's just so dangerous now.
Especially against those medium tanks all those allies have.
T-34s continue to get repaired. 3 of them are now back up to full. The Vet 2 still needs some more repairs, and the American player might even help with the repairs of his vehicle crews.
Who wants a Panzerschreck?
I must say I totally missed when the Panther died. Did the P-47 kill?
We have been assigned
Oh, I don't know.
Panzer Grenadiers.
Maybe. I mean, it was at a sliver. Big battle going on, so anything could kill it really at that point.
Yeah, I guess. He can be rebuilt one now. Be a good option. Stoompires should really retreat. It's gonna take a while to kill tanks with PTRS.
Ober's fighting Paras in the south. Looks like they're gonna lose though. Yep, there they go.
Ooh, almost friendly killed by the infantry support gun.
And it got cleared out, so I think it was Vet 2. Now it's back to square one.
But the first two Vet levels don't really help. One is hollow shells, the other one is extra shells for barrage.
Yeah.
We finally have
Compared
our Panzerschrecks.
to the pack howitzer, which at Vet 2 becomes actually like extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Until it decides to bug out.
And drive around like a tank.
Yeah. Ooh, Vet 3 backboard.
T-34 does not
totally
want to get
missed.
target weak point. He'll get clear. Oh, wow, I can't believe how many shots just missed against that T-34. That was amazing.
And if those falls don't know what's going for them. Gonna get them with sorry. 2 tanks charging in now.
The snipers are up to 21 and 30 kills. That's 50 kills on those snipers. That's pretty good. Oh Jesus, Fallschirmjäger. Probably not gonna. I guess I'll get away. He doesn't look like he plans to chase. He won't be able to maneuver like properly without charging in reverse.
Maybe some lucky Jackson snipes. Nope.
still
Oh, but he's retreating like
they
this.
have a long way to retreat though.
Oh, the forward HQ, of course.
Yeah, he's going to the forward HQ. He's trying to go through the whole American blob and like more tanks.
Yeah, that retreat point sometimes can really backfire.
And the T-34 is actually capturing the North Victory point.
Nice utility. And repairing at the same time. Very nice combination. With ability. Self-repair.
Meanwhile, it looks like both sides are really hesitant to attack anywhere. Though we do have a push by infantry for the central victory point, but I don't know if it's gonna succeed with this like 2 snipers, huge American blob.
Sit up! Yeah, this Axis infantry won't have a chance. See some defensive tellers getting placed.
That's definitely a good idea because all-in push by those T-34s would probably succeed if they don't mine the approach like really heavily. New Panther on the field as well.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. We must defend our headquarters.
Looks like that pack is going to get overwhelmed. That Stuggy's probably not going to survive this either. There's a lot of Shreks up to support, but they're getting pushed.
Ooh,
Oh
nice
no!
crush.
Oh, everything dies.
We have lost the Panzer.
They didn't even get to fire.
It's painful. And the pack forge getting cleared.
That he just lost everything.
We have lost a pack.
That was a devastating engagement for the Austerre player. Ober's managed to wipe some paras in the middle.
I'm surprised that Sniper is not shooting at the Obers.
Maybe he doesn't have vision?
Yeah, I guess, but... New Sherman. Jackson flank on the right.
He's shooting at a pack though.
Yeah. I don't even know if he sees the Panther.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He sees it now.
Bounces.
That
Panther
doesn't
really should turn around.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention, and those Jacksons get another free kill.
Yeah, the frontal armor on the Panther is very good, so the rear armor,
Pack is
everything
repositioning to
penetrates.
try and punish them as they get away, but if he doesn't use target weak... Oh, his order got cancelled by the pack damage. I think
And
he'll
it
get away.
misses.
2 shots in a row miss, and he does barely manage to get clear. That was lucky. More Fallschirmjäger overextending themselves in the north. Every time he does that, he like risks just wasting 400 manpower.
Yeah. Same retreat paths with double snipers and all those paratroopers. But now they're 4-man, so maybe. Nope.
2 lucky shots and then they're instantly vaporized.
Wire being built.
Huh. Not sure what that's gonna do against T-34s.
Oh no, Ober. Oh, Telemine just blew up. Painful.
Looks like Sneak King's finally gonna go in hard. Season opening. Wants to finish off some of those squads maybe? No, he's just gonna try and brute force the Shredder. Panzer HQ down.
Back 40 turns around. Nice damage.
Looks like he is gonna get clear though as he rounds the corner.
Yeah, that
And
extra
there it
health.
goes.
85 fast compared to normal mediums. Really helps in a lot of situations.
Absolutely, they're just so tanky for like a medium tank that they can really throw their weight around more so than any other armor really.
Wow. This is... He tech to tier 4 and got a Panzer Werfer.
Huh, okay, interesting.
I think he really wants to kill the sniper.
Yeah, all of his tech decisions seem to be based purely on sniper hunting. Got an Ostoid, now he has a Panzer Werfer. He just doesn't care about the medium armor. He'll let his packs worry about that. All of his high-tech units just really wants to kill those snipers.
Oh no. T-4s. Yeah. They can kill the Panzer Werfer. But he doesn't notice them. And hits the defensive teller.
Oh, nice. It's too bad they don't have anything that can follow up though. He doesn't have. If he keeps spending fuel on like Panzer Werfer and stuff, he's not gonna have a Tiger or anything like that. Although a new pack just spawned, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's building 2 packs now.
They don't have any like they don't have any mobile AT like a Panther or anything, so they just can't follow up on that nice teller mine.
I think when sneaking has such high hand power float, you really should just throw away some tanks and try to kill something.
Totally. He's got 6 T-34s. Like, he could easily just dive into everything and lose all of his units and still be fine. He could just keep calling him in. It would mean nothing to him.
Oh wow, just he built 2 tellers next to each other and the other T-34s hit it.
Pack is still kind of far away to finish it off though, and there's like a huge wave of tanks on its way. Just like way too many tanks. And they're not rotating any of their defenses back towards the HQ.
Yeah, they're behind the buildings as well, so
Those 2 packs are probably not going to be enough to stop what's coming. Jacksons and 2 T-34-85s moving in. The Jacksons are going to do massive damage to the buildings. The T-34s should be able to clear out those packs. They catch an SWS, that's going to go down. Yep.
Prime target.
Oh, but we have still good E. What was he thinking with that? What is that going to do?
It's more of a desperate choice.
I think that's just him giving up, to be honest. Silly.
But I mean, he has 2 packs in the middle. If he moves them up, he can at least force them out of the base.
Like I said, I think that they must not have thought that such a huge wave of tanks was gonna so bold as to charge their HQ, because they didn't really rotate any of their defenses back to the base sector. At least not until like a little too late, I think.
So now we have some Shrek. Forces them all out.
Yeah.
Very clumped up though.
But like you said, he really doesn't have to run away. He could easily just go in hard on those Shreks and try and crush them and lose all of his tanks, and he'd be fine. He's got the resources for it.
Yeah. And those tanks are capable of crushing, as we saw before. Brave Panzer Werfer scouting on the left.
Somehow that T-34 fails to notice it.
Are the Shermans on the HE shells? Oh, back 40, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I think they are, but it's not gonna matter if they don't get clear of that pack. Oh, and they're all the shots are missing.
Back 40 really takes a long. Oh, target. It missed?
Yeah, it looks like it hit the already dead Sherman.
Oh.
Those Fallschirm can just keep committing suicide every time that they try and capture that point up there. Although, nope, they didn't get away. Retreating all the way through the middle center village. There's just no chance of survival. That's like well over 1,000 manpower he's wasted on that.
Yeah. Should just plant some mines around that building now.
Or just blow it up. HE shells on Shermans actually demolish buildings quite quickly.
Well, if he keeps throwing away falls, I wouldn't stop him as ally.
That's true. Although the allies are probably they probably want the game to end. It's already 45 minutes in. They don't want to have to fight like a King Tiger or something soon. Although
yeah,
even if they had to, they could easily just overwhelm it.
Yeah, they had the power to close it in for a long time now with all those medium tanks. I mean, the OKW player has 1 Ober, 2 Volks, and an infantry support gun.
And it looks like Dorsath just keeps calling in assault grenadiers because I still think he doesn't have tier 1. Like the whole game, he's not made a single grenadier squad.
He's going for very specialized threats, I guess, with 4 packs.
Yeah, but having no Faust hurt him early and it's hurting him now. The only way they have of damaging engines is hoping for lucky teller mines.
And falls.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Falls are very squishy, I don't really like using. They're so expensive and then trying to get the Faust off.
Yeah, they're much better against infantry-based strategies than medium tank-based strategies.
Lots of telemines get placed again, or a new charge. It's good to see getting mines placed during the whole game.
Yeah, especially since that's really their only defense at this point. The packs are obviously not enough. They just can't afford more tanks right now. That Vet 3 pack is certainly getting a lot of damage dealt on those tanks though, and Sneak King seems to be a little too timid to just charge in. He has almost 3,000 manpower and 400 fuel.
Wow.
And more Fallschirmjäger getting thrown away in the north. That's like 5 squads.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing that. I mean, it's a bit of tunnel vision to get that left VP.
I know. Hitting a teller mine, causing a traffic jam on the vetted T-34s, with more coming in from the south. Ooh, I don't know though, with those 2 Volksgrenadiers, Vet 5 Volksgrenadiers there, doing pretty decent damage. Still, it's just so much to contend with. I don't know if he's going to be able to out-reinforce. There is another pack on the central road.
Yeah, and there are 2 packs just sitting idle in the base, so really needs to move them up.
Target weak point goes off on one of them. Main gun destroyed on another. The Volksgrenadier squad still are getting reinforced. Not sure what's gonna happen. Needs to keep those Shreks firing though, and the pack got cleared. Both packs got cleared, and more allied tanks are on the way. Shermans and Jacksons. Battle group headquarters is gonna go down. There it goes. And every T-34 is gonna make it out alive. Oh, except for that one. And I think Sneak King could have done that charge like forever ago.
Yeah.
T-34 ready for combat.
And he just called in a fresh set of T-34s. That freed up his pop cap just enough.
If only he had vehicle crews so he could really exceed his pop cap. But Dorsath opted to get some anti-tank now with the Panther getting built.
Austere Panther is like pretty rare to see.
Yeah.
But I think it's, I mean, I guess it's a good decision. Honestly, there's not really much they can do at this point. Not when Sneak King has another, like, 2,000 manpower in the bank. It's actually kind of funny that with so much pop cap invested into tanks, Sneak King doesn't really have a way to take any territory here in the south, even though it's completely undefended.
Oh, he can use cap mode.
It's true.
And with crew repair, you don't really need infantry.
Yeah, he has three vetted T-34s that could be taking territory down here, so you should probably do that. Panther making its way across the south. If it runs alone into 5 T-34s though, there's not going to be much it can do.
Yeah, those 3 packs should kind of move behind him up.
Assault grenades clearing out the 50 cal, almost, but the assault grenadiers are suppressed and Sherman's moving to support them, and apparently in the midst of everything that was happening, American player got a Scott, so that's going to help defend the middle.
It's very good.
Catch the Panther.
Ooh. Mark target. But he's moving in support of a Panther and 3 back 40s.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to chase. That pack screen is way too much, and there's another Panther here. The American does have access to the P-47 though. He's got 500 munitions saved up. The Overcommando player has 1,000 munitions. He should really be using airborne assault.
German infantry, cut him down.
Was that the Mark target impression?
Yeah, I think so. P-47 gets called in on the Panther. I can't believe he hasn't used airborne assault. He could use that 4 times to get 4 free Fallschirmjäger squads.
Yeah, with this Fallschirmjäger luck wasn't been too high, so I guess he...
Yeah, but that strafe is so powerful. I just don't understand why he hasn't spent more munitions in this game. That's really strange.
Yeah, definitely. Even just mines would be very helpful. It's a very passive game.
Yeah, it is, but finally the Allies are moving to retake that victory point in the south. Probably going to be able to get the clock to run out. Assault Grenadiers won't be able to overwhelm these paratroopers, let alone the massive army of medium tanks behind them.
Yeah, LMGs don't work. But they're standing in light artillery barrage, forcing them up.
Target captured. No enemy contact.
Jacksons are going in unusually hard on that Panther. They might get it, but I think they might get punished for that too. Oh, main gun destroyed. Oh, and a bounce.
He uses the ability, but still bounced. Very unlucky.
Second Panther there, and then Jackson is in way too deep now.
He will get up another shot.
Abandoned! Oh no! And now the Panther's just gonna finish him off. Oh jeez, that was such a waste.
Fallschirmjäger ready for deployment.
But it doesn't matter. The Axis only have 115 points left, and the Allies just massively outproduced them.
A new Panzer workers coming against that one sniper squad. Oh, he's trying to push for the left. But there's a 50 call waiting for them.
Oh, nice cooked grenade too, and a Scott. There's really no chance. 2 Scots actually.
The enemy has 75 points remaining. You appear suited for command.
Oh, there it goes straight finally.
And they land right in 50 Calzar. It's quite wounded though.
Yeah, the crew members stand in front of the cocker for some reason.
And Bolshevik will actually... Oh, nope, he retreated too soon. Almost decapped the munitions, not the DP, so not that helpful.
But at least he will retreat to his HQ now, not to the forward HQ.
I still don't think he's gonna get away with those airborne right there.
Oh, but they need to turn around.
Oh, yeah, he's just gonna let them pass by. He's too focused on running toward the middle to fight off these assault grenadiers.
The enemy is down to 25 points. Victory is in our grasp.
Still nothing that the Axis can do. There's really no way that they're gonna punch through this much stuff. Although that Panzerwerfer barrage did wipe a squad.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
The people anticipate our victory. The enemy has 10 points remaining.
Well, did it for doing some dance in front of the pack, but
Yep, that's it. GG. The points run out, and that'll conclude the game. So, thanks for casting with me, Sarantini.
yeah, it was fun.
And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can always send me replays of your own. I'm happy to cast for anyone. Otherwise, thanks for watching. That's it.